guys, how are you? So as promised, I'm here to do a first impressions video, a full face first impressions on all new products that I've never used before. They're all in this box here. So I'm gonna be trying it on and giving you feedback right away on each one of them. I'm doing a mix of drugstore with more high-end makeup. I'm doing cream contour, I'm doing blush, mascara, eye glitter, lips, all of it, okay? So I really hope you guys like it. My first impressions video. I've never done it before and I thought it was so much fun to film, so I hope you guys like it. And if there's anything that I didn't like in this video that you have tried and you like, let me know. Maybe I could give it another try. And if there's things I loved that didn't work for you guys, share with me too. And maybe I could give you some feedback on it. I hope you enjoyed the video and let's get started. Vamos começar. I'm gonna teach you a Portuguese word. Let's start it. Vamos começar. Repeat with me. Vamos começar. Do you guys miss me teaching you a Portuguese word in every video? Let me know. I can start doing it again. I just felt like I was running out of words, but I can start doing it. I've seen comments of people saying, oh, you should keep doing it. So today I'm teaching you a new one. Vamos, which means let's. Começar, it's start. Let's start. Vamos começar. Let's do this. I got all my new products here. And shall we start? This is my first video on first impressions and I'm excited. So I have prepped my skin already. I actually did a video on how I prep my skin before makeup, what exactly are the products that I've been using for the past months. So it's the previous video if you want to watch it first and then watch this one, or you can watch it after this one. But I shared the very few products that I put on, but products that will help my makeup look better, okay? So my skin is prepped. The main product I would say is my beauty oil from Luz. It's amazing. That's what the product that gives me like this beautiful glow, and it's the product that will help me blend my foundation and concealer even better, and will keep out all of the little wrinkles and marks that we don't like, okay? So the video is there, and now let's get to it. So skin is prepped, and I'm gonna start with foundation. I received this by It Cosmetics. It's called Your Skin But Better Foundation in Skincare. So it's water light, medium coverage, natural radiant finish. And it says it improves your skin in 2 weeks. So it's like foundation mixed with skincare. Let's see. And here again, you guys, I am gonna be giving you honest feedback. My first impressions. I'm gonna use this brush by Sigma, which is also gonna be first impression. I love Sigma brushes, but I haven't used this one. It's called Multitasker. Super bulky. I'm gonna apply foundation with it, okay? So I don't know if this is exactly my color. They sent me like 3 shades and I picked this one. So let's see. I've been liking to blend my foundation more with the brush lately, dabbing it this way, than with beauty blenders. I don't know why. I was so addicted to beauty blenders and now I'm just like back to brush. I mean, whatever works for us, right? Ooh, I actually like the coverage. I thought it was gonna be much lighter coverage. I feel like I need a backup mirror here because my mirror is all the way in the back there. I'm trying to see here. This is also a new palette that I got from Huda. Wow. This is really beautiful. I've never used anything from It Cosmetics, I have to say. I mean, I think I do have one product from them, but I bought the wrong color, the CC cream, so I never really used it, and I didn't exchange it either. So far, I'm really liking the finish of this. I'm very into more natural finishes lately, but this is definitely giving me coverage, but a beautiful like lightweight finish, which I'm a fan of, and it's super easy to blend. I mean, I do have the oil under, which makes anything blend easier, even like matte finish foundations, but yeah, I really like this a lot. I'm impressed. Really am. So I do like to put the foundation all over, under my eyes also. But look, you guys, this is very beautiful. Wow, I think I found a new foundation that I love. I'm honestly very impressed. Wow, so good. I'm gonna see how it acts throughout the day as well, but really love it. Very natural finish. Love, love, love. Here I have two new concealers that I got, and I wanted to try both. One is drugstore, one is more high-end, Makeup Forever. So I have Maybelline Super Stay and Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. I'm gonna apply one on one side and the other on the other side, and we can compare them as well. So it's my first time trying it as well, both of them, and I need to figure out what my color is on the Maybelline. So let's see. Hopefully we'll get a good color. I mean, I love Maybelline products. For me, it's like one of the best drugstore brands. Maybelline and Physicians Formula are my favorites. And I do love one other concealer that they have. Which is Age Rewind, but let's see how this one is. So it's full coverage under eye concealer, okay? I think this color is gonna work for me. I can blend with other ones, we'll see. I like to let it dry a little bit. With concealers, I'm like that. I just think you get a better result. I'm trying to blend colors. I feel it's not so perfect. The color that I'm using is Sable 20. Then I'm gonna take Makeup Forever, which I already feel it's gonna be like a heavier concealer. I'm curious to know how this one stays on. Because it's the matte, like a matte finish concealer. High coverage, multi-use concealer, 24 hours. So let's see. And here I am going to use, I'm gonna use a different brush for each one so that I don't mix formulas. So I'm gonna start with Maybelline. Here I should be using a brush. One second. I'm gonna wet my little sponge with my Ella Luz Beauty Water, which I'm obsessed, addicted with. I like to do concealer with mini sponges. So let's see how this blends in. Okay. I thought the coverage was gonna be a bit higher than this, but looks good. I can't tell you if I love it. I think I still love the other one more, Age Rewind. Oh, but actually it's good. I mean, it's very lightweight, but it did give me coverage, you know. I look crazy right now. Let me blend this other stuff. Okay, so Maybelline, I really like it. The Makeup Forever. Ooh. I thought I was gonna hate this one because I don't like drying concealers, but it's not. Like, it blended really well. And it gave me more of a lift in this one. And I think I won't have to use powder on top of the Makeup Forever, which is good. So right now, my first impression of it is I love Makeup Forever more. I actually really like it. Really easy to blend, which I didn't think it was going to be. I honestly, guys, I really like both, but if I was to choose, it would be Makeup Forever. because I feel it blended more. It gave me a little more coverage, but it's still lightweight. And I thought it wasn't going to be lightweight. I'm so happy I'm doing this video because this would have sat there. It's just like, you know, when you look at a product, sometimes I'm like, yeah, I want to try it. Sometimes I'm like, I don't think it's going to work for me without even trying it. And I say this because, you know, I do get a lot of things at home and I do not get to try all of it, unfortunately. So yeah, from the concealers, I really love the Makeup Forever. Also love, I mean, if you want a more affordable concealer, this is also really good, okay? Don't get me wrong. But I like both. I actually did not think I was gonna love this. Okay, another new product I'm gonna try. This is by Fenty. Their cream bronzer. This is Cheeks Out in number 3 Macchiato. Okay, as you can see, I never used it. And I'm gonna use a brush to dab this on, or actually a sponge. I love using a sponge, because you have more control. And since I haven't used this before, you guys, this is what I keep spraying, is my Eloise All Day Beauty Water that I use all over my face. So refreshing. And I like to spray it on my sponges as well. So I'm gonna dab it here. I don't know how heavy this is, so I always dab on my hand first to see if, you know, I have too much or too little product in there. Actually thought it was gonna be heavier on, but the texture is really thin, which is good. I mean, it's probably buildable. So I just contour here. I don't know if I love it with the sponge. I'm gonna try brush. This is also by Fenty. This is probably the brush I should be using anyway. I like it. You know, some of these cream bronzers, they're very heavy. I mean, so far I'm doing really good. I'm liking everything. But this is very lightweight. Like, you see there's contour in there, but it's not heavy. And you can build it up. You guys, I have to give you a feedback. Now that the concealer is dried, I feel this one, I don't know if you guys can see, but it gave me a lot of lines here under my eye, which is Makeup Forever. As you know, my first impression of it, I loved it, but now that the makeup dried a little bit, it's giving me much more wrinkles than the Maybelline. So I guess that is an issue for me. So I'll go back on what I said. Maybelline would win here, because, you know, concealers, it's not just about the coverage and blending, but also one very important thing about concealers is not to rank you up. And I mean, this is happening to me, but it doesn't mean it's gonna happen to you. But, you know, I love the coverage and how it blends, but it's giving me more, but it's wrinkling up more than Maybelline, which I don't like. So just updating that feedback there, okay? So bronzer's on, and now I'm gonna powder myself, and I'm also gonna use a loose powder that I've never used before. This is by Hourglass. Packaging is beautiful, translucent satin powder. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with the Laura Mercier one. It's my favorite. I have tried the Fenty. I loved it for a while, and then I went back to Laura Mercier because I still think it's the best one. So I'm gonna take here with a sponge, and I always take off the excess of it. Wow, a lot. Okay, and I'm gonna powder under my eyes. Around my mouth. And here on my forehead, just to make sure everything stays in place. And just the rest of it is very velvety. The rest of it here under my contour as well. It's good. Let me see close up now. Let's see the real truth. Oh wow, it's very velvety, very rich. Ooh, I actually love it. Up close is really beautiful. Let's see how it stays on again, you know, the next few minutes until I finish it up, but I really love it. Wow, so good. How it sits on my skin right now, I'm really liking it. So it's the Hourglass VO Translucent Setting Powder, okay? Might be changing that. Might be replacing my powder now. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so skin, now blush. I do have a blush here that I wanna try, Persona. I love Persona products, but I've never tried their blushes. So I'm gonna do this one, Georgia Super Blush, which is a beautiful color. And I'm gonna do it with a brush and just ooh, the color's so gorgeous. It's very pigmented, so I feel like I applied too much, maybe. That's what happens when you're trying products for the first time, you don't know. The foundation, now that I'm putting more stuff on, it's like, it is showing my freckles here, so the foundation is more lightweight. I'm gonna see how it sits on my skin throughout the day. I hope that it does not like come off. But it is bothering me a little bit. I feel like it's coming off as I'm applying other products. But blush, I love it. Gorgeous, really gorgeous color. Georgia again by Persona, okay? Now I feel like I need highlighter because my skin is not so highlighted right now. Do I have a highlighter here? I do not. I do not have a new highlighter here. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna use one of my highlighters. So highlighter, I'm just gonna use my Laura Mercier that I've used before. So this is not first impression. I just wanna highlight my cheekbones a little bit. And I love how thin the layer of this highlighter is. Skin is very light, right? Which is good. Now I want to do lips and then we'll move on to eyes and I'll finalize everything. I just want to have my lips done. I'm gonna try this lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. This is called the Lip Cheat and Hot Gossip. Ooh. I went over the line. Love this color, really good. And now I received this from KKW and it is called, it's like a liquid lipstick probably, in Nude 4 is the color. Ooh. It's really pretty. Definitely love this lip game right now. So it was Nude 4 by KKW with Charlotte Tilbury Hot Gossip, okay? Should we do brows now and then we'll do eyes? I have a drugstore mascara that I want to try from L'Oreal. I have a new Benefit brow product, which is the brow microfiling pen that I have not tried. I have seen a lot of people try it, but I haven't tried myself. And I want to do a glitter shadow also that I want to try from one side, okay? So let's start with brows just because, oops, it will be easier. I want to brush my brows a little bit before we start this. And I feel like I'm gonna need a mirror really close to me. So this product, I found it interesting because it's like, you see it's like 3, it will give you probably like, I don't know, is it gonna work for me? I saw this and I was like, I don't know. That's why I wanna try with you guys. I'm very picky about eyebrow products too, but I guess it just creates like hairs. Guys, I don't know if this is for me. I have a lot of hair on my brows, but I also at the same time I have spots, so I feel like this will be better for someone that has like a very sheer brow and just wants to kind of follow their own hairs. For me, I don't think it's the best product, although I love a bunch of Benefit brow products, but this one, it's not doing it for me. I mean, it works, but I feel like I can't get as precise as I want to in certain areas, you know? I mean, it's working. But it's definitely not gonna be the brow product for me. I mean, it looks natural. I don't know. Like powder pen kind of brow person, but you see like there's some spots that it's not filling. And I'm scared to put too much on. I mean, it works. But I think this would be great for those who just wants to like follow their own hair and kind of like make it deeper, but not exactly just fill in spots, you know? I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. But I'm gonna leave it like that because it's not fair for me to use something else. Because it's a first impression, so. I mean, I don't hate it, but I like, ugh, I can't explain it. I just think it's not for my type of brow, okay? I feel like what I need. I like to take, I think it'll be very helpful for a lot of people, but for me, it's not a brow style that I like. I mean, brow type of pencil that I like. So like, I like these thin, Benefit even, I ran out of my other Benefit one, but I like to fill it in more like pencil style, you know? I'm gonna leave my brows alone now. And then, again, you guys, I said it's not for me, but it could be for you, you know? But that's the effect you're gonna get. It's almost like you're drawing little hairs. Like that, you see? So next eye product. I have a few colors of the one size glitter shadows, and I love glitter shadows so much, as you guys know. And I wanted to try one of them. I really love this color. It's like champagne-y. It's perfect for like, if you want to give a touch of like shine to your eyes. This green one is really beautiful too. I'm gonna swatch it here. Love. And I love green shadows. And this is more champagne-y. Woo! Look at that. It's gorgeous. This is by Patrick Starr. Love you. And his products are so good. So I think I'm gonna do champagne just because be more neutral in my makeup. Let's see. I'm gonna try the champagne first. And I love the applicator right away because you can just do it straight on. You don't need a brush. Pretty. This is a product I could definitely use during the day. I'm not gonna use the green one. I love this color so much. This is the type of product I love because it's super like easy to put on, you know, not a lot of effort, but it still gives you like a little statement. Love it. Let me see myself in a close mirror. I like this. Now, last product I want to try, my first impression on the L'Oreal. It's called Air Volume Mega Mascara. The package is cool, it's different. The brush is like this. And this is by L'Oreal, okay? So let's see. I mean, I never love first applications of mascara because I feel like once you wear it and air comes in and it dries a bit more, that's when you get the best effect. But let's see first application, what I think about it. Sorry guys, there's construction next door. There's so much noise. Ooh, I like it. It's definitely giving me like a lot of length, which I love. The other side. The brush is really good. I like it. I think I was very lucky today because I really liked most of the stuff I tried. So going back, this is my finished look. Now I can pull my little bangs to the front. Going back at it, I'm just gonna give you a quick review again and say what I thought looking at my makeup overall. Now, the mascara is smudging. One sec. Which is not good, but it's fixable. Okay. Yeah, the mascara does... Come on guys, I am trying to film a video. I'm kind of busy here. Thanks. So this is the finished look. I'm just gonna go back and review everything that I used and tell you again what my final feedback is. So foundation, I loved it at first. The application was, oh gosh, my hands are so dirty. Application was really easy, blendable, but as I started putting more products on top of it, it was kind of coming off in a way, or maybe the coverage just wasn't what I expected it was going to be. And the foundation is so important because it's the base for everything else that you put on top. So I'll give the foundation maybe like a 7. Then I applied concealer, and at the end I ended up, you know, at first I liked the Makeup Forever one more, but at the end I would choose Maybelline because it does give you coverage, but super lightweight, and it does not wrinkle your eyes, okay? Which this one gave me a great like first impression when I applied. Really easy to blend, but it wasn't heavy on, but it did dry up my eyes a little bit. So maybe this would be a product that, you know, like teenagers, people that don't have this issue yet will like more. So, but overall, I think it's a great product. What else did I use? Really love the Fenty Cream bronzer. It's one of the best I think that I've used because it's really light on and it's buildable. And the consistency is very thin, which doesn't make your skin look heavy too. Blush by Persona, love the color, so beautiful. And it does have a little bit of sheen to it. What else did I use? The lip combo, loved. I think I'm gonna use this a lot the next days because I love this color. I just love like a more deeper neutral. So, and then eyes, love the mascara. I think it just takes a bit long to dry up. this one. The effect is really good, but it takes a bit long to dry up, and I like mascaras that dry faster so that you don't have this issue of smudging, okay? But that was my only concern with this. And then one size glitter, loved it. Application, everything, the color is really beautiful. There's a lot of glitter in there, so I really like it. Maybe it won't be something that I use during the day. Now I see there's a lot of glitter in there, but because this is such a neutral color, I think I can still rock it during the day, but it's definitely gonna be a product that I will go for nighttime looks, okay? And that's it. Now that my makeup is done, I'm gonna apply a little bit of my Ella Loose Beauty Water just to lock everything in and give me that natural glow and refresh my face. And this is it, you guys. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the makeup. If you guys want me to keep doing these first impression videos, let me know and I'll do them for you. Leave me any questions you have down below and I'll list the products on the box here, okay? So thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Stay beautiful. Ciao.